pot. I
Same.
had some ipopot last night.
You had some what?
Ipopot.
What's that?
I told.
I've never had ital. What is that? Just gravy?
It's
I'm asking for the people like me that don't know what it is.
it's everything instead of meat.
So
They
gravy,
put
gravy and
chunks.
spices. Oh, you put chunks.
Chunks.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
that's the movement.
Ipopot.
A lot of people are all over vegetarian meat right now.
Yeah. Right now you gotta be a Rasta man like me, you know.
Well, you know what the song says. You don't have to be dread to be Rasta. So I support you 100.
100. All right, listen, guys. There's lots happening in Guyana. I know a few people have came home for Christmas. And listen, man, there's nothing like a Guyanese Christmas. Guyanese Christmases include pepper pot. It includes busy street roadways. It includes traffic jams. It includes walking jams. Have you ever had a walking jam?
I've walked behind groups of people who are obviously shopping because their hands are filled with bags. And they are deciding whether they want to go into this store or they're going to go up the road where the deals are better. I've been behind that particular group of people. And let me tell you, that was a walking jam because these people couldn't decide what they were doing. They couldn't decide if they were going to stop at this store. And I'm just like, bro, can you make up your mind? Pull in the corner and make up your mind. I need to get around you. I'm not trying to walk on the streets.
Well, around 2017, I would say maybe 2016, Kerwin Christian and I, we took a stroll on Regent Street. Kerwin Christian, good morning to you, brother.
Good morning, Mr. Christian.
We went on Regent Street on Christmas Eve day, around 8:30 in the evening. And can you imagine that we got caught in a walking jam at Regent and Camp Street right at the intersection?
I believe that.
There was so many people out there.
I believe that. That's a big intersection. Yeah, that's possible to happen. Is it still? When was the last time you did that?
Pardon me?
When did you do that last?
2017.
2017. You got to do it this year.
We gotta double up and see if it's gonna happen again.
Take a little stroll on Christmas Eve day if you can, guys. Because if you're not in
the Christmas spirit, I can 100% guarantee that when you walk through those streets, you're gonna feel this. You're gonna feel it.
You're definitely gonna feel it. Listen, I notice that people that don't have a plan as to what they want to do when they come to the city, they just come down because they're looking for something. They haven't decided what they wanted to get. They go home with so many bags.
Yeah, that's always a trick. It's always a trick. Also, Christmas lights. Let's talk about Christmas lights for a hot second. I have been driving around looking for people with Christmas lights, and I just have not been able to see any Christmas lights. Are we not decorating this year? Why have we stopped decorating?
What did I miss? Out at night. 3 Christmas lights that impressed me the most. Main Street.
Oh, gorgeous.
Main Street from the Senate off all the way over to the Prime Minister's house.
Yes.
I also saw a huge piece of Christmas decoration last night right out there by the seawall. That would be by the Vicinity Road roundabout.
Gotcha.
That's another amazing piece of space. And I saw a house in Camberville that was totally done up.
Okay, right. And there's honorary mention. There's this house on the corner of Garnet and Middleton.
Yes.
I think that's it.
Huge house.
Yeah, it's huge. And it's also very well, lit. It's
I think that's Christmas
festive.
Central out there, too.
It is Christmas Central.
So if you're going to be putting up some lights, maybe you can hit us up. Let Alana know at Alana Bowes on Instagram, or let me know at Casual Skywalker
so we can
on the
pass
gram.
and, admire your house
stop
a little
by,
bit.
get some Christmas cookies.
Speaking about Christmas cookies, Alana, the only Christmas cookie is Danish Christmas cookie in the blue pan.
Yes.
I don't know why we have so many variations on them.
There's also can I just tell you, there's like a mini tin.
Yes.
Where you can get like doubles of the Danish.
Yes.
Well, in the mini tin, you get like one each, and I think it's like the perfect consumption size
For me.
Anyone.
You watching a little movie? Do you also eat the sugared ones?
I like the sugared ones. I go with those first.
I think Danish needs to bring out an option where you could just
all sugared.
Yes, just have that. Just give me that. I don't want anything else. Just give me that particular assortment.
Oh man, for the guys out there that are going to be falling in love this Christmas season, you can give the gift of jewelry,
Diamonds.
Diamonds are always good. For the people
What's that song? Diamonds are forever?
Diamonds are forever. Speaking about Diamonds are forever, Kanye West, he did an interview recently, and he said that he is he's no longer black. He's considered as Indian. But I do understand how he identifies. Maybe he has a lot of Indian, backgrounds.
How does that work? I have a lot of questions.
Well, we all know that he used to be a billionaire, so he's still having those billionaire conversations. But I'm going to read what it says, right? It said he was talking to a room filled with non-black women. And whilst he was in the room, the Instagram models came up and it said to him, "Show me black on this planet." That's what he said, and I quote. And he also said that race was made up. End quote. Kanye West has been...
Having an outlandish moment for the last 7 months. He's been doing it.
Conversation with himself. Do you have one friend? Like every time you have a conversation
It's way too much.
it feels like that's the kind of conversations you're gonna have with him. I just don't think. Out there in California, they've got plans and they've approved rules for turning sewage, you heard me right, into drinking water.
It's possible.
I mean, they've been doing it before, but they've never used it directly for drinking. Sewage has been recycled to make ice rinks. It's been ice. They've made like water for ice rinks. They've also water crops, and they've also used it to make snow at resorts. But now they are making a big move, and I think that's a big move. A lot of people are not going to be happy about because I think it's just a connotation of what it was or what it used to be. But the wastewater will be treated for all pathogens and viruses. And they're going to put some minerals in it to make it taste nice.
You're gonna drink some
California's never been on my list of places to visit.
I don't know about bottled water because they might sneak it in there.
They might sneak it in there. So just be grateful that we live in the land of many waters. It doesn't feel like it, or it has not felt like it for the past couple of days because
It's been so sunny.
Yes.
But we live in a land of many waters, and we're gonna have a chance to enjoy that. We don't have to worry about sewage water being recycled into drinking water.
Recently, I went to Barbados, and I did a history tour. One of the history
tell us
tours,
about it.
they said that water takes about 900 years to get from the surface to about 160 feet below the surface. So once the rain falls, the water goes in, right?